Crane.
Okay, I haven't sold you on some of the glimmers of good news. This is good. I don't care what anyone says. Martin Shkreli out of prison is good news as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, for some reason I was under the impression that he had hiked the price of an AIDS medication.
Well, what was the medication? That's why he became...
It was for toxoplasmosis. It was a Daraprim.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't see why this is such a problem.
Well,
like, it's just a parasite. Who cares?
I have to refresh my memory about the original scandal. So, the medical scandal. My appreciation of Shkreli really has nothing to do with the scandal for which he became famous. It's just who he is after the fact. I appreciate.
I know, and he's done some stuff that I did not even know about, which I'll talk about in a second. So, for those of you that don't remember, Shkreli is this pharma bro. And he was originally sentenced to 7 years in March 2018, but it was unrelated to him hiking the price of Daraprim for toxoplasmosis 5,000%, which I kind of think is awesome. Also, he's just sticking it to pharmaceutical companies and stuff. It's sweet, good for him.
I remember reading about it before, and it was more complicated than presented. I can't.
Yeah, of course it was.
I need to refresh my memory to speak, more confidently about what exactly that was. But
I don't give a shit,
Well, anyway, I got to go back to it. But anyway.
He was released from a Pennsylvania prison early into a halfway house in New York State, and he's going to be released from the halfway house in September. So he was not supposed to be putting anything on social media, but he did get on Facebook a few weeks ago, and he said, getting out of real prison is easier than getting out of Twitter prison.
There's his selfie. It was just a few days ago. It was on May 18th, so Wednesday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Good for him. I couldn't log into Facebook to even see that article.
Oh, you should be able to see it without being logged in.
No, they wouldn't let me.
Oh, well.
Anyway, I had to get
there's his awesome selfie.
Good for him. And I did not know this, but he was also jailed for this in 2017 for making a Facebook post offering $5,000 to anyone who could get a lock of Hillary Clinton's hair. Did you know that? I was unaware of this. I had no idea.
I didn't hear that one, yeah.
And then in 2016, he auctioned off an opportunity for someone to punch him in the face.
Someone had to take advantage of that offer. Did they not?
I don't know. I just the more I find out about him, the more I like him. Anyway, he's going to be out of jail soon. No doubt just slaying his way through Huffington Post poon as he do.
Well, I have to mention or to revisit why I love Shkreli, among other episodes. In 2017, Shkreli was banned from Twitter for posting photoshopped images of himself and Lauren Duca, the feminist, former Teen Vogue columnist. Shkreli made his entire header on his Twitter profile, in fact, pictures of Duca, and kept posting photoshopped pictures of him and Duca together, and tweeting about his love for her and all this. Eventually, Shkreli even DM'd her to say, hey, I'm going to Trump's inauguration and I have a +1. You want to be my +1? And she became enraged by that. And so at the time, Lauren Duca got in touch with Jack at Twitter and they just banned Martin Shkreli. Where it goes ultimately is the Huffington Post puts together this whole story about it. You scroll down to one of the most legendary last sentences in the history of progressive journalism. Quote, the Huffington Post attempted to reach Shkreli via an email address he had previously listed on his Twitter page. We received a response that read, quote, lol, suck a dick. And that is why I am a Martin Shkreli fan.
Oh, God, I love him so much.